Everyone, I'm Lisa and I'm from Brazil, and in this video I will react to Bigger Than Me by Louis Tomlinson. And first of all, I have to say, as I'm Brazilian, I speak Portuguese. So if you check my channel, you'll see in most of the videos I talk in Portuguese. I usually talk about books, about learning English, learning Korean, so these are my subjects of my channel. But I have to say that I'm a huge fan of Louis since 2017, and I remember when I was younger that I hated One Direction. I remember one thing playing in the TV. I said to my mom, put down the volume because I didn't want to hear. I hate it at all. But in 2017 I started to like them, and Louis is one of my favorite, and he is the most incredible and kind person in the world. So I started to following him in that time, and I become a fan before Walls were released. Sorry guys. And so I'm here to react to the MV of Bigger Than Me and Saved by Strangers. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. And I decided to record this video in English. As I said, I'm Brazilian, so I speak Portuguese fluently, and English is my second language. But I decided to do this in English because I thought I could relate with Louis in some way, because as a Brazilian, I don't have opportunity to go to his concerts at all times. He came here to Brazil this year, but I didn't have money to buy the ticket and see him in live. I didn't had money to buy walls. So because I have only 19 years old and I started to work a year ago, so I'm making money right now, and I can bought his things. I can bought the CD, and I probably will do an unbox here. And I think we do not talk much about Louis here in YouTube and all those social medias, but I want to share it to you because I love the songs. I love the comfort, the feeling of comfort he bring to us, to bring to me. He don't know, but he's even in many ways with his songs, with lyrics, and the videos, interview videos. It makes me feel so amazing. So I just want to say thank you, and this is why I'm recording this video in English. I want to say thank you to you, Louis. Probably you have not seen this, but I want to say thank you in any way, and I will try to see you in the next concert here in Brazil. I hope it will be soon, but let's see it. So let's get started. I will be reacting right now to Bigger Than Me music video. So that's it. I will let the video pass in here my side, so you can check my reactions at this time. I have to say that I already listened to this song a lot, so if I'm singing, sorry guys, I'm not a good singer, but I like to sing with him. We are Brazilians. Here in Brazil, we have this thing to sing with the artists, so we like to sing it, to share love when like scream out loud. So sorry guys if you're not used to this. So sorry, I'm apologizing before it starts, but let's see. The view is just stunning here, and I have to say that I do not understand this MV, but I've created some theories about this. But let's see it. I will show you the part that I'm talking about. So to starting. When somebody told me sorry guys, I'm gonna start just singing. Behind a smile, when somebody told me I would change, I was afraid, I don't know why. Cause soon as the world outside I realized I didn't read the signs, walking different lines. God, it's so beautiful. The voice, the will, oh my god. All of these voices, all of these choices, I don't hear them anymore. Hear them anymore. When somebody told me I would change, I used to hide behind a smile. When somebody told me I would change, I was afraid, I don't know why. Cause soon as the world outside I realize, and it's bigger than me. It's bigger than me. Yeah, to say this part, I created a theory about this. This part when he's throwing things in the fire pit, I think is like he was wrapped with his, I have to say, I don't will say the name of the company, but you know, the company who produced the first CD of Louis Ball. So when it was released, he was in that company, and right now he isn't anymore. So this is amazing. I'm so happy because it happens, because I think he feels like he can be what who he who he really is. It's like he had to pretend many things. He had not been able to share with us who he really is. I think we will see most of it in this album, Faith in the Future. I think with the tours, with all those things, he's becoming more confident with each show, with the fans, with the support, and it's amazing. He needs and he deserves all this love he received from all of us that are fans of him. But I have to say that I think it will be amazing this time, and I think it's a symbology. I'm sorry guys, I don't know really the word, but it's like we are throwing things in the fire pit to let it burn and to let it to become ashes, to let it behind to a new beginning. I think it is what it means. It's that he's saying that it was bigger than him to do not be able to do things that he wanted because of contracts and all those things, and right now it's letting it behind to this new beginning. So I think we can see it in some of other songs of Walls. Walls is a good example of it. This new era is starting with Faith in the Future, and I think that's it, guys. So here, thinking about the lyric and the place, about the things that the people expect often, things that people command in media and all those things, and these voices, these things that they used to say was like worrying him of some way, and right now it's all behind, I think. So hate them anymore. So he don't have to listen it anymore. He's free, technically. This is what I want to say about it. More. And here he's saying that he was afraid. So he was afraid of this changing that is beginning now. This all those things. Maybe until about One Direction, he was in a band, and then he had to construct himself by himself, like he said, he's saying in an interview, he was with 5 guys in the concert, and now he's alone with that and with the fans. And I think it helps him a lot to see how we love him in the concerts, because we share this energy, and it's just fucking amazing. So and I have to say here too, we can relate it with copy of a copy of a copy. It's all a cycle that continues to happen. So I think, guys, you were in cinema, I'm saying, and I'm talking about that company and all the industry of media, of music, and all those things, guys. Pay attention to this and think about it. And I have to say, the video is amazing. And I think this is my theory about Bigger Than Me, because I mostly understand many of his songs. I can make theories about this, but the MVs, most of the time I don't understand. But I think this is the meaning of this MV. What do you think? So that's it. This is my reaction to Bigger Than Me, and let's now for Saved by a Stranger. I'm afraid to listen to it because I only heard it one time and I almost cried because I think he wrote this in 2017, 2016, or 18. I don't have sure about that, but I remember that time and I cried a lot in that period, and I was so scared he would do something to himself. And this song talk much about this, and I probably cried because in that time he was one of my important persons in my life, and to see him like that way, he was like, oh my god. I don't want to talk about this, but I will just react to it, and here we'll pass the song with the lyric. So I hope that you like it and cry with me, because I think this song is like heavy and so okay, let's react to it.
Living in a dream sounded pretty good to me until I woke up.
Gosh.
Until I woke up. 20,000
Oh my god. And it mostly because of Easy and Jay, and breaks my heart, but I'm so grateful for this person who helped him for all. And I remember saying it to my friends that I was so worried. And God, I'm so grateful for the people who talked to him and helped him. And he did it. He's still here with us, and this is amazing. But God, I think you know what I'm talking about, but it breaks my heart. And this song is beautiful too, because sometimes we just need a person to talk with us and know that it all will pass and get better.
Someone else's fantasy is nothing like reality. I know that. Yeah, I know that. For a moment, stay with me and let me feel the freedom that's
I have to say, guys, he broke his arm running with a fan, and I just remember it. This whole thing is funny. And
when she came and took my hand, and I never will forget her. I wonder if she still remembers me. The night she taught me down, and I wish that I could tell her that she changed
so beautiful.
for the better by the time that I was coming.
And I think it is most how the fans feels with Louis. He is the stranger for us when we are passing for a hard time, for a difficult time. He is the light in the darkness. So it's incredible to have it to listen to when the time isn't like the best of, and that's it.
Forget her. I wonder if she still remembers me. The night she told me.
That's it, guys. This is the end of the music. And God, what to say about this song? I think I said everything that I want to say, and I was like freaking out with Bigger Than Me a few minutes ago, and right now I'm like, oh my god. I started to remember that time, and it's tough, and oh my god, I will not say more than this, but I want to say that these two songs are so fucking amazing, and I probably will record my reaction to Faith in the future, because I have this. I want to have this on video to watch in the future and see my reaction and share it with you, because I think more people have to talk about this, about Louis. I think people don't talk enough about him and about the videos and all those things, and the music. And the musics are so fucking amazing. I am so obsessed with all walls. And I have to say, as I said, here in Brazil, it's so difficult to buy Louis things and go to his concerts, because most of the concerts are in São Paulo or Rio, and Brazil is the fifth biggest country in the world. So here is huge, and I do not live in São Paulo or Rio, so it's harder to go to his concert, but I think I will go with the next one. And it's too expensive to buy his things from his merch too, because pounds are value more than real that this money we have here in Brazil. So 1 pound is like 6-7 times more than our money, so it's really hard to buy his things. But in this year, as I'm working and I had my own money, I was able to buy it. I bought a shirt, and as a Brazilian, I have to say that I bought a number bigger than I used to wear. Usually I use medium, but I decided to buy large so I can just wear it for the rest of my life. And I bought the CD to sign it, and I'm so excited about this. And I bought the cassette too, and oh my god, I can't wait to listen to this album and have all those things here. And I probably will record it to you. So that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoy it. And if you are a Louis fan, please let a like here down below and comment here too that I want to say and share with you for us like freaking out about it. And thank you for watching this video.